in just a minute, followed by a conversation by our wonderful panelists. And then we will wrap up today with a Q&A with the questions that you submit to us. So if you have a question that you'd like the panel to answer, it's very simple. All you have to do is click Ask a Question on the bottom of your screen. That will open up a box where you can submit your question. You can add comments. You can also upvote the questions to show us which ones are most popular. We also welcome you to engage with us in other ways throughout the call. We have a poll that you can fill out at any time on the bottom of the screen. And then we also have our comment box on the right-hand side of your window, where you can share your feedback with us throughout the call. So with those logistic details out of the way, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce our special guest, singer, songwriter, and director, Sia.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Sia.
Well, let's make this happen. So will you start by explaining what we're doing here?
Absolutely. So we're here today for our first ever Unrig Roundtable, and the topic of conversation is why vote at home matters now, why it's more important than ever to enact the reform Vote at Home.
Yeah, and does everyone know what that means? That means that because right now you have to have a really good excuse, right? You have to be you have to go through rigorous testing, psychological or physical testing to prove that you can't vote. Is that so at the moment? And what we want to do is make it a right to vote from home, as opposed to being so very difficult to get access to, and alienate people who can't afford to get a disabled sticker or get the healthcare they need, and essentially then it limits the sick and the poor to not being able to vote, and they're the people whose voices we need to be listening to the most.